Warning, the following podcast has been approved for free thinkers. If you are not that type of individual, this listen may be difficult. Enjoy. All right. Peace and Black Power for at least the next hour. I'm your humble host, Juice, back with the Fresh Juice Podcast. Got a very special guest in my out the building today, you know what I'm saying? We outside with it. So, introduce yourself, brother, to the people.
What's good? It's your boy Playoff Dre, man. Honored to be here.
Yes, sir.
We up.
So, we met first time last week, right? We got some common people, you know what I'm saying? We probably grew up around each other. That's how shit be going out here, you know what I'm saying?
Go the flow. Run the whole time we ain't even know.
Crazy. So let me ask you this, since we started there, where you get your name, bro? I always think that's
Playoff, man. No cap, man. See, I ain't really tell nobody this, but I got my name from literally what y'all think, the playoffs. So I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with it. I feel it.
Saying? But see, the whole theme of like playoff, for example, playoff Paul, playoff P. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that whole name, it's a transformation because it's like when they in the playoff mode, it's pressure all the time. So I just kind of took that theme, and which kind of makes it cool because now I can go into the fourth quarter and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Perpetually the playoffs. Huh?
Facts. Frequency, man.
I like that. So are you? I know you stay down in what, Texas?
Yeah, yep.
So
I stay in Phoenix actually.
Okay, cool. Stay in Phoenix. I want to hear about that too. But like, so you started off here though, right?
Yeah, I'm actually from Houston.
Okay, cool.
So I'm from
That's dope.
I was born in Houston. I stayed there my whole life, but I did used to come back and forth to Detroit, and I actually went to school here out here. But I used to come out here all the time for the summer, you know what I'm saying? I be in Houston.
Yeah.
And I definitely went home, but Detroit is definitely more, you know what I'm saying, my second home for sure, and I learned a lot from here, my nigga.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Like, if you, as far as living in the North to living in the South, what's the pros and cons, man? What you like about the North, what you like about, you know what I'm saying? Like, both.
That's a good question. That's some good weed, too.
Hey, come on, bro. Kalamazoo's finest. Shout out to T. Willis, you know what I'm saying?
You got all. But yeah, for sure the North and the South is for sure different. You know what I'm saying? Don't count, but it's crazy though because they different, but they alike. Like you definitely Houston and Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like that line, that underground tunnel always they always was tied in. But the pros for sure, I would say living in Detroit is I can't cap, man. It's just something about being out here. It puts something in you. You know what I'm saying? And I notice everywhere you go around, you can tell when a nigga from Detroit because it's just different. And I like that. I love that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I always would say that's a pros because people look at Detroit like, man, how you make it out there, how you survive. You know what I'm saying? For the niggas that's really from out here, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love out here. You know what I'm saying? And the pros is, like I say, shit. That for me would be definitely my family. You know what I'm saying? It just the shit they installed with me. But the South though, South is I love the South. It's home, of course, and Houston is like bad bitches city. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
shit, you gotta touch on that.
It's a great city though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of culture. Really, it's a lot of culture out here. You know what I mean? Both cities. You feel me? So I just took both of that shit from what I learned from each city and incorporated it together, and I put it together.
Okay.
It made me what I am today, but I love it though, man, for real.
I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that. So like, you say you staying in Phoenix now. Is it anywhere else you would like rather like live? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was really gonna ask between here and Texas, but I didn't know you stayed in Phoenix. So I'm like, so anywhere else you got your eyes on, or you fucking with Phoenix right now?
Phoenix lit, but I ain't gonna lie, know what I'm saying? I'm in Phoenix. I'm trying to get to LA on some shit real talk, but I'm trying to really get to LA on some. You know, if you know what I mean.
With it. Hell yeah, yep. See, yeah, you gotta stay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I'm trying to get out there and trying to
get that flight.
You know what I'm saying? Make something happen out there, build some foundation out there.
Damn, that's okay. That's real. So so you really you itch your way.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to tap in. I'm really trying to tap in with everybody that's on some real shit and get money, man. I'm with it because I'm on that frequency. You know what I'm saying? All good vibes and shit. But I definitely would love to go to LA just to make them connects and that network and shit. Cause LA always feel like that market is just like unbeatable. You feel me?
Right.
LA, like you can't beat that market. Anything you trying to do, that market is. But of course, y'all niggas is charging everything out there to stay.
You already know. You know what's crazy?
Oh God.
Yeah, man. And I'm like, damn, that's probably. Cause I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard nobody say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always try to get to LA. Like anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody try to get to LA that's creating some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, to know that you got to get there and stay. That's some.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like forward thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because that should save you the trouble. You feel me? Like
longevity.
Yeah, man. Because you can move fast. You just gonna make your mistakes and you know what I'm saying, make up for it in real time. How fast that might be, depending on your luck and your, you know what I'm saying, perseverance and shit. But if you know what I'm saying, if you just watch people and do it, yeah. So we already know. So how many projects you got so far, man? Out and just make ready and shit.
You say how many
projects, music, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you actually make bodies of work. Yeah. So that's
right now. I got 2 projects out, which is Roam Free 2, Game 6, and they out on all platforms. But them hoes, real talk, man. When I dropped them, dog, I really didn't expect it to what happened. You know what I'm saying? To do what it do. That's why everything, you know what I'm saying, I would like to say happened to me is really organic. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga was just doing shit, and people was really liking that shit, and they really tapped in. And, you know what I'm saying? It took an entity of his own, like a own, you know what I'm saying? It took off on his own or some shit. And I just kind of caught up to it myself, like, oh, okay, y'all like that shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So,
hey, that's interesting to know, cause shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Oh yeah, and I got another project on the way.
Okay, that's what I heard.
Which is fourth quarter, and all these beats is custom made from my producers, nigga, named Booty MP3. And he from the Bay and shit, and he tapped in with everything, you know what I'm saying? And he got the sound, and y'all gonna love that shit for real, but
that's beautiful.
Oh God.
And so, as far as your music, cause I see you got big goals. What's your, ultimate goal? You know what I'm saying? And cause this is a question I formulated myself. Yeah. What's your ultimate goal? And is it the same as your original goal when you started this music shit?
Man, that's a fucking great question, my dog. I would say my ultimate goal is I want to feed my family, real talk, you know what I'm saying? Like no cap, you know what I'm saying? Because I could feed myself. It really ain't shit to feed myself, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's a sense, I think it's a sense that just get put into you, and I always wanted to do that, just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Relate to people that been in my situation, and even still, people that's my blood, and whoever doing positive things and who got some shit going, you know what I'm saying? Definitely black people, at the end of the day, black people, my nigga, like, we gotta support each other, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I be lacking on that shit too, you feel me? I get the bump, but you know, we all trying it in the day, but it definitely would be my ultimate goal. Well, yeah, of course I want to get money, who don't want to get money, but I want to get enough money to feed my family, and they could feed their family, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
And it all new shit, but I wouldn't say, I don't know if it was started off as my original, because I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real.
That's like real talk.
It was just like, bro, I was like, I wonder how that feel. You know what I'm saying? Just to go viral a little bit, because I really ain't went super viral, but a nigga went up, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, see, that's a start. That's how that shit started.
A million streams, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for me, that's a lot, because a nigga really just...
huge.
Yeah, it's huge. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, because the nigga really just came and was just doing the shit off of just pure, let me do it. I don't know if it's gonna do like that, but I want to just do it for the love. But people, they really took to it, and shit, that meant a lot to a nigga. Real talk.
That's hard, bro. So I see you say, it's so organic, like, you know, like, so you might not even be thinking about, like, what a person might like, and they might fuck around and like some other shit than you thinking they would like. So, like, cause I heard that. So, like, what's your favorite song? And then, like, I got another question, but you just go ahead, like, go off of that real quick. You know what I'm saying?
And you right though, cause and I ain't gonna lie though, nigga. I think that shit would really put me in the bag was like stop thinking about what other people if they like it or not, cause at the end of the day, it was always niggas knew they could make good music. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, a lot of people could make good music. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga always knew that. But it was just like, as far as just jumping off the edge with it and going all the way and really kind of zone into my world and bringing somebody into my world, I really tapped out of everybody and just kind of really went into myself, but it was the best result I got, you know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah.
I can't knock that at all. But that's definitely, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely say that, like going into yourself and just kind of zone into that, cause shit, just having confidence and just knowing that what you say is gonna be, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go cause it relate to somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause making music was always the easy part.
Man.
You feel me? That was always the easy part.
8 billion people, you behind the each one.
Oh God.
And so, do you have a favorite song, or it's just like
We talking about
whatever it might like change.
from one of my tracks? Damn, that's a good ass question, man.
That's a great ass question.
That's a great question because I really like tracks.
I'm fucking with.
I would say, just on some shit, I would have to say Don't Hide is definitely one of my favorites just because I really, you know what I'm saying, just kind of, that's when I realized I kind of could do other shit a little bit with tracks. But as far as just really being a favorite that I hold close to me though, that I definitely would have to say Pyramids and like Red Moon Baby, you know what I'm saying? And I would say that just because everything was really at the lowest at that point, you know what I'm saying? But that was really all off of just a jump of faith, a leap of faith of not knowing if people was gonna like that shit. I was like, shit, nigga, this is how I feel.
And a lot of times, they're the best ones, because it's like, because really, you started with self first, right? That's what your art is you. So like, you started with putting yourself in it first, rather than let me craft this for people. Because that's the thing about a hit song, you can craft it. That's how you craft a hit, right? You get a certain key, you get a certain beat. You know what I'm saying? You get a, you know what I'm saying, all that, and then you know what I'm saying. You know, but a lot of times, people that are already famous, they can get off with a generic hit because they're already known. But if you want to blow, you gotta put yourself in that bitch on some Juice WRLD shit, or you want, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Even, like, I ain't about to get on my spiels, but like everybody artists right here, like, you know what I'm saying? It's other people off camera, it's other, you know what I'm saying? But
it's a lot of creative energy,
like,
my nigga.
Hell yeah, bro. So all right, so I went to the favorite song and by itself because I wanted to ask, do you got a least favorite song? Like, cause I know I got some shit. I'll be like, bro, when people be like, bro, I'll be like, my nigga, like, stop. I want to take it off YouTube. Like, yeah, like.
I would say, if I had a least favorite, damn, that's a great question, man.
And you ain't gotta blow it up. You can just say you feel me? Because then somebody gonna be like, damn, that's my favorite. And like, so like, you think you do though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got songs like that though. You feel like?
Yeah, and I do though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And it's gonna do it for.
But and the joke's on me, guys.
And, you know what's crazy? But you know what's crazy though? Because when I made it, this is a fucking great track. Yeah. This is a great track.
That's one of my favorites.
It is one of my. But see, that's a crazy. It's one of my favorites too. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I did, I wanted to cut the last verse off the end.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to do. Just because I was like. I don't know. I was like, damn, am I doing too much? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I'm like, damn, am I doing too much? But I'm like,
express yourself, bro.
Yeah, but see, that goes back to when it was like, damn, it's gonna go anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But having the I feel like I don't know what that word is right now. I ain't gonna spend too much time searching for it, but like just whatever, and knowing to like being able to say, all right, I'm not really cool with this no more. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they make some shit and they think everything they make is fire, and they just, you know what I'm saying, they go in that direction. Not everything they making is damn near starting to become, you know what I'm saying, because they feeling themselves too much. Yeah, so like, so when you take a real look at yourself, that's how niggas win. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, and see, that's a key point that I felt that'll last for longevity. Is just like having diversity, be able to just. Not even rap though, but speaking in life-wise, just be able to adapt to any situation, you feel me? Like whether I'm suit and tie or whether I'm in the trenches or either whether I'm somewhere, you know what I'm saying? No matter where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be around $1 million, niggas that got $1 million or a nigga that got $0 or a bomb, but I'm still going, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'ma still give you a chance and give you that respect, because I would want that respect, you feel me?
Right. And you never know who people gonna become, right?
Facts, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
facts, that's definitely true, my nigga.
Yeah, bro, like, I think you said something about how, like, people get drawn together off energy, like, when earlier when we was talking. And it's like, if that ain't the truest shit in the world, I don't know what is, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, to break the fourth wall for the pod, just so people know. Y'all want to introduce yourselves too? You know what I'm saying?
D White, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm an A&R. Other people tell me I'm an A&R.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Fashion designer, YouTuber. My boy D Wiz.
Yeah, my boy D White, you know what I'm saying? Play off Dre, feel me? My name B Wiz.
That's her.
Shit, I just dropped a new album called Stargaze, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's on all platforms.
Hey man, and so let me tell y'all something about V Wiz. He the coolest nigga in the building, you know what I'm saying? He all the way in the back. We always since we was little, you know what I'm saying? Always wanted to be like him when I was young, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like so like literally me and V like grew up together, you know what I'm saying? Like so like to know that we just kicked it on some regular shit back in the day, and then we grow up to mindset on the same type of shit, both making art, really making art for some real, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no mistakes in this shit. Like this is why I ain't too religious, but I always believe in God, because it's like things is set up too perfectly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things is be set in motion years before the shit ever, you know what I'm saying? So now by the time I meet you, like bro, like not being funny, I'm comfortable with you, right? But I done seen you at how many parties, you know what I'm saying, around the city, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying, been around, niggas been around. So it's like, yeah, bro.
It's crazy, like it brings honestly, like
It definitely allows.
Yes.
That's so real. Just yesterday, was that yesterday or 2 days ago, I found out that my girl, Pops, grew up with my Pops. Type
Crazy.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
just stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm
it
saying?
just draw everybody closer, because it's like, damn, it's more familiar. It's like, damn, we've been here before, you know what I'm saying?
right.
And so, like, yeah.
And that's true, because I'm moving everything off of organic feel. Like, because nowadays, nigga, that's the thing. Like, you gotta protect your energy too. You feel me? Like, because if you people vibe, nigga, follow your gut. Your gut don't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what from my perspective, that's how I look at it. Like,
For real.
because I feel like shit. Ever since I started following my gut, I could add up my wins more than my losses. Just, and I'm speaking. I give God and I give thanks, my nigga.
Talking
Real
about
talk,
it,
my nigga. I give
yeah.
thanks to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's up. And I can look back now, and if I would have missed that day of just me, you know what I'm saying, not putting it off, it probably would never lined up. But it lined up for that, you know what I'm saying? So,
The moment it lined up for.
that's why I say that shit is definitely real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see how niggas could deny it. There's no way you can.
I feel like some people just don't open their minds up enough to even have conversations like this. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that we grew up with that couldn't even have a conversation like this just because they so stuck in what they know, what they grew up around, never formed their own opinions about certain things.
Exactly. And so that's the other part. One, people's minds ain't open, so and they just haven't spent time thinking. I think we all have had time thinking, right?
Yeah.
Some people that get up and their main focus is money. They getting up every day, maybe even early, you know what I'm saying, when they not a person that get up early, you feel me, but they forcing themselves because they feel like that's what they have to do to get this check. They doing this. So now when they get home, they don't even have the time or energy to do whatever it is that they want. So now, so when we talking about why, you know what I'm saying, niggas like that, I think it's one, because, they not thinking about it, but two, it's because people not on their path. So shit going wrong all the time. So because they trying to live somebody else's life. Niggas see somebody on TV, they want to mold their life after them. Niggas want to hear somebody's music, they want to make their music like them. They want to, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, like, so, like, it's only one for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, that's God's greatest blessing to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That they made for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, like,
I feel like that's important in everything. You feel me? Just having that originality to jump into anything and give it your touch, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, because nigga, everybody thought that, like, my touch ain't gonna be good enough. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
And they gonna make that spot, but I can't see how, though. There's no way you can't, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, that's all real. Niggas is different, but we the same in a way.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And they all mold together.
That just runs so deep, bro. So yeah, that's a whole conversation. And I like this whole vibe that everybody got going, so I'm announcing this right now. Whenever y'all got some time, even if it's before the week out, bro, we all got to do one. Like, we can sit down and all just kick it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to break out the mic for that. We got to do the, you know what I'm saying, Behringer and all that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You grew up in it, you know what I'm saying?
You dig. So, like, so we got a whole lot to talk about, especially on that tip. So, like, y'all be looking out for that. If not later this week, you know what I'm saying? We got it, like, next time you up here, bro, like,
For sure.
Nothing to discuss. We got to make that happen. So the last couple questions I got. NBA championship, because your name is Playoff Drake. You know what I'm saying? I know you got to be invested in some form or fashion.
See the shorts, nigga.
Damn,
come on! I never looked. I ain't gonna lie, I never looked.
You see what's crazy about it? I love Houston Rockets.
You understand? Oh man,
yeah. My niggas is out, so I ain't gonna lie to you. Know what I'm saying? Hey, see me, I'm a direct nigga, so I'm gonna keep it real, bro. The Lakers is gonna win. Who gonna beat them?
Okay, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You know why I ain't gonna deny it? Cause one, I ain't really got no team no more. I'll tell y'all right now. When I had a very short stay watching basketball. When I was growing up, you know, I was the anime kid. I was with Dragon Ball Z and shit growing up. So
I love Dragon Ball Z, by dog. That shit is fire.
And so look, it was crazy.
I play the game for this.
Come on, man, we got them all. And but I don't know why I thought it didn't go together. Me being the cartoon anime kid and then sports and stuff. Like I thought I ain't had time for both. So I ain't get into sports growing up. I played them, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? You got to go outside.
Yeah.
But that's as far as my rules, you know what I'm saying? When it's the street version of every game. So until I got my first 2K5, Ben Wallace, that's when I even learned the rules of basketball. That's when I started. Live 09 is when I learned how to play the game. But look, I ain't even about to. So just to let y'all know how late I was to basketball. So like this, I ain't even know how to really start playing till Live 09. So like anyway, I said that to say I started watching basketball. It was a party over there at Earl Skating Rink. You know what I'm saying, around the corner. And
sound lit.
And listen, they definitely littest thing you can do as a kid over here. You know, come on, bro. So like, and so at that time, like, it was when Kobe, they was about to beat Boston. You know what I'm saying, for the 5th championship. It was that game. They was throwing a party for it. So I'm supposed to be skating, but I couldn't skate like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just watching the game in the little. That was the most exhilarating shit I ever seen in my life. I'm like, oh, that's my shit. I'm like, and that's my nigga. You feel me? So like, Kobe was my first favorite player. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers my first favorite team. And it's always that feeling when niggas win a championship. Because when it ain't your team, it's that sick feeling like, damn, it's nothing that can be. Like, God is helping these niggas now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something different happening. Miami, when they used to go on them runs, and niggas just hitting threes, and it's just, you like,
this nigga reality Shuttleworth, bro, for real, baby.
It's the most frustrating shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, I learned years ago. Yeah, I learned years ago. I'm like, I'll never be frustrated when I understand what's happening. So when you see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Rockets upsetting me, man.
I feel it. Yeah, damn, man. Yeah. Right. I mean, the Rockets. Yeah, I'm like, Yeah, man. Let's talk about Michigan professional sports. Like that's a whole other podcast, man. Like,
a whole other
podcast. Around these
melancholy. You hear me? So do you got like, is LeBron your like, I see you fuck with the Rockets, but you got a favorite player right now, LeBron?
Oh man, see, I'm gonna throw it out there. Harden.
Ooh, okay. So
I'm gonna keep it. Cause Harden really, he in that bag, bro. Niggas, give my niggas respect, man. Harden, you hear this? Fuck with me, tap in. They going crazy, my nigga, real shit. But LeBron is definitely that nigga, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He got body around that bitch. I'm headed that way too, my nigga.
Yeah, man, that's real. So like, all right. So, lastly, and this can go on however long it go, man. What you want the people to know about you? Like when it like, if this was the end right now, and you had like, you know, like, what would you say?
Man, for people who don't know about Playoff Dre is, despite what you probably heard or think, you know what I'm saying, I am a humble nigga, you know what I'm saying, and I really, know what I'm saying, just want to tap in with everybody, and let's get this money, my nigga, but let's also, you know what I'm saying, let's also bring our people with us, you know what I'm saying, because we can't do it, my nigga, without us, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, and just in general, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying, whoever tied in for it and really want to, you know what I'm saying, get some positive shit and give back, I'm definitely on that, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why then the creativity is a must, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? Creativity is everything, because that's how we gonna really own some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what the step is, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We trying to own shit, fool. We tired of renting shit, we tired of all that. We trying to own shit, because I definitely know what it feel like, you feel me? For all them people that don't think I do know what it feel, my nigga, like, but that's what it is, but, you know what I'm saying? We definitely... We trying to go up, you know what I'm saying, from everything.
Yeah, bro.
So if you tapped in with everything, Tap in Playoff Dre on all platforms, man. Follow me on Instagram at Playoff Dre, man. Follow. Hey, what's our Instagram?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, y'all social.
Yeah.
Get me on Instagram and Twitter at DWhite, DEE_white with 2 E's, and YouTube.
So you can find me on Google me. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Find me on VEEWIZZ. Find me on everything. Right there, the same.
All right, man. Like I said, we gon' next time we doing a podcast off over, and that's probably gonna be the long. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Because the interviews, I want to keep them, you know what I'm saying, as concise as possible. You feel me? So that because they getting a picture of you. You know what I'm saying? Like you
listen
say,
to the music to learn some more.
Yeah,
You definitely
bro.
gotta listen to the music if you want to know about more about Playoff Dre. You gonna want to
Talk
know
about
more.
Most important thing.
Because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I say it, it's real. You know what I'm talking about? And this how we gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go with it. It is real. So tap in, Playoff Dre on all platforms. Roam Free 2 Game 6 out now. You know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter be out. October 10th, produced by Uda MP3. And we going up. We up forever. We tied in. Who Juicy, my nigga. Appreciate the love, my nigga. Real talk,
sir.
bro. Real shit. Real shit, my nigga. My nigga tired. He tapped in. We up, bro. Real shit.
Hey, we all go smash one big herd. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the other part, you know.
Real shit, man.
Like, you see a couple of them on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? They be scattered. That's the thing. Hey, who the gun on the top of the mountain? You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where, like, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like.
Cause we all got
mission,
powers,
man.
bro, and we all gotta tap into our powers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Yeah,
That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm an open-minded nigga, so I'm trying to learn it, but at the same time, protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Protect your energy.
Right.
So let's get it though. We up.
Yeah, man.
2022 forever.
Yes, sir. Hey, couldn't say it better myself, man. And piece of Black Power, we out with it.